Hey everybody, thanks for pressing play. Brian is my name. In this video, we're going to have a look around at this 2016 162 registered Hyundai i40 Executive. You'll find this video useful hopefully if you are in the market to look for a nice i40 like this one, or in general if you're just doing research on i40s of this specification. This particular one is a real nice one because it has 0 previous owners, as in 1 owner from new. And it's also got a full documented service history through our garage as well, so we know it well. Our garage is Fitzpatrick's Garage, Dublin Road, Kildare, a family-run business in operation for almost 70 years. And I think it's worth noting, this car, I actually shot the advert for this without even cleaning the car. The car's never been cleaned. This is how it was presented to us when the previous owner traded the car in. And I think actually this metallic grey is probably one of the best colours this car comes in. The rear of these cars, it's really wide and there's some really unbelievable legroom and there's some nice features in the rear of the car. One thing I've always noticed in the back of these cars is look at the legroom. It is really excellent, even when I'm sitting behind myself at 6 foot. Steel bars in the doors for side impact protection. There is an electric window here. There's a child lock over through here. And then in through the back, there is obviously 3 head restraints, 3 3-point safety belts. Check out the armrest though. Plastic hasn't even been taken off the back. That'll give you an idea just how much use this car has had in the back. It's really nice back here. And even things like the rear passengers also get 12-volt power down here, and also ventilation in the rear as well in a nice piano black finish. These i40s are actually really wide as well, and I find a lot of times people, when they put 2 child seats across, there's still actually enough room for someone to go in the middle, and there's kangaroo pockets on both the rear. But again, just look at the plastics on both. They're areas that get scratched very easy. These ones are really perfect. Moving up front into the cabin, you have an electric driver's seat with lumbar support as well, and there's nice space in the cabin, and the cabin's actually a lovely place to be at night time with all the blue dials. And in terms of features on the front of the car then, you will have things like, we'll say, electrics for windows and mirrors down through here, and a button which will fold in the wing mirrors automatically. And when you're sitting in the car, this is going to be the view that you're going to have. So you got electrics for windows and mirrors over here. In through here then, you will have automated lights. The wipers are automatic also. And on the steering wheel then, you'll have things like cruise control with a speed limiter. And the steering wheel is also going to have controls for radio and also Bluetooth, which is going to be voice activated. So you can make calls or even call up radio stations.
Please say a command.
FM 104.
FM 104.
Other features on the centre then are going to be things like, we'll say, a reverse camera in through there. And there's also parking sensors front and rear. So if we drive towards an object, if we're going backwards or forwards, it's going to give us a warning on the screen up here in front of us. Underneath these functions then, you have dual zone climate control, which can be automated, so driver and passenger have independent temperatures. And down below then there's some storage with USB connectors and traction control in through here, and there's even things like a drive mode, which makes the steering heavy or light depending what your preference is. The gear stick is down through here, which is 6 gears forward, and this one is nice, it drives really well. After that then, handbrake is going to be automated in through here, and you've also got an auto hold to stop you rolling on hills, drinks holders in through here, and a big armrest in through there with some storage you can move. So in my opinion, they're a good, safe car, they look well, and they're well equipped as well, and they drive really well. Saloon cars always sit really nice on back roads like this because I suppose they're a lot lower to the ground than the SUVs that we've gotten so used to over the last while. So this car, it actually is a car, like we were saying, has got a full service history from the garage. It's a really tight, tidy car. Don't take my word for it, come try it yourself. But the engine, the gearbox, the clutch, all those components, they all feel really, really nice. And the previous owner that used to own it, he would have spent a lot of the time just going between home and work. And there's some sheep in the road. These guys, oh my god, sheep do not care. Anyway, here's another one. He's going to keep going. Yep, why not? Off you go. Oh my god. They have no sense. Anyway, like we were saying, the previous owner, he travelled to work and back. Very seldom was there anyone here or in the back seats. So it is a nice, tidy example of an i40. Saloon cars are getting so rare. Anyway, let's see what this car is like as we join the motorway. So starting off, first gear for acceleration. It's 1.7, 115 horsepower. These cars are damn good in fuel as well. Most drivers, when I talk to them when they come back in for servicing, they all report somewhere in the region of kind of 5 to 5.5 litres per 100 kilometres, so that's in the 50 miles per gallon region. I'm just super fond of saloon cars these days. I like the way they look, and it's just, there is SUVs everywhere, and they're really nice SUVs, but I really miss saloons. Big boot in this car, lots and lots of storage as well, and the seats can be folded down if you need, and there's also things like a spare wheel as well. All the lights in the car, including the tail lights, they're nice LED because this is a facelifted version, as well as the headlights with the daytime running lights on top, and also even your fog lights at the front are LED as well, so they look really smart. And the i40, since it's been out, it's always had that dual exit exhaust, which is really nice looking. And the wheels in this car are nice 17-inch diamond cut wheels, so they have a lovely shiny reflective finish. The engine in this car is the same engine that's been in the Tucson, and considering the amount of vehicles sold in this country with that engine, it's proved to be a really trusty and reliable unit in terms of things like intercoolers, turbos, injectors, all that kind of stuff. So there you have it. That is our 2016 162 registered Hyundai i40, and that is the executive model. If you want information on that car, please do give me a shout. 086 843 1945. Call, text, WhatsApp, whatever suits, and I'll be happy to go through any information in terms of finance, in terms of trade-in, or just about the car in general. And if you think the video has been useful and you're watching on YouTube, please do like and subscribe, because it lets me know the video is useful. And if I've missed anything, just let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for taking time to watch. Hopefully the video has been useful, and hopefully the car is of interest.